Talking Book is the 15th album by Stevie Wonder, released on October 28, 1972. A signal recording of his classic period, in this one he hit his stride. The album's first track, You Are the Sunshine of My Life, hit number 1 on Billboard US Hot 100 and Easy Listening charts, then earned Wonder his first Grammy Award, for Best Male Pop Vocal Performance. The album's first single, Superstition, also hit number 1 on Billboard US Hot 100 and Hot Soul Singles charts. Background: sandwiched between the release of Music of My Mind and Inner Visions, Talking Book saw Wonder enjoying more artistic freedom from Motown. Guest appearances include Jeff Beck, Ray Parker, Jr., David Sanborn, and Buzz Feiten. The sound of the album is sharply defined by Wonder's keyboard work, especially with the synthesizers he incorporated, giving a funky edge to tracks like Maybe Your Baby. His use of the Honor clavinet Model C on Superstition is widely regarded as one of the definitive tracks featuring the instrument. His swinging clavinet and harmonica embellishments on Big Brother, though, defy categorization. Cecil and Margouleff produced 4 of Wonder's classic albums in all: Music of My Mind, Talking Book, Inner Visions and Fulfillingness First Finale, as well as several albums by the Isley Brothers and others. They employed an unusual production technique using multiple layers of instruments such as the clavinet, Fender Rhodes electric pianos, and ARP and Moog synthesizers in place of the string orchestras used in conventional production techniques. This combination is what gives Talking Book and these other 3 albums their distinctive sound. The cover depicts Wonder with cornrows, Indian jewelry and a velvet afghan. Reception: released after Wonder toured with the Rolling Stones in 1972, Talking Book became a major hit, peaking at number 3 on the Pop Albums chart in February 1973, and became the first album for Wonder to top the top R&B albums chart where it remained for 3 weeks. The popular appeal of the recording helped destroy the myth that R&B artists were incapable of creating music that could be appreciated by rock audiences, and marked a unique period for R&B artists. Wonder won 3 awards for Talking Book at the 1974 Grammys, Best Male Pop Vocal Performance for You Are the Sunshine of My Life, and both Best Male R&B Vocal Performance and Best R&B Song for Superstition. Incidentally, at the same ceremony, Wonder's next album, Inner Visions, won Album of the Year, and Talking Book's producers Malcolm Cecil and Robert Margouleff won the Best Engineered Album, Non-Classical award for their work on that album. In a contemporary review for Rolling Stone, Vince Aletti called Talking Book ambitious and richly textured, writing that even at its dreamiest, the music has a glowing vibrancy. Altogether, an exceptional, exciting album, the work of a now quite matured genius. In 2003, Rolling Stone ranked it 90th on the magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. According to Robert Christgau, the record found Wonder taking artistic control and breaking through, while J.D. Considine called it a pop tour de force. Track listing: all songs produced, arranged and written by Stevie Wonder except where noted. Inscription original pressings contain Braille lettering of Wonder's name and the album title, along with a message not transcribed until the 2000 pressing. Here is my music. It is all I have to tell you how I feel. Know that your love keeps my love strong. Personnel. Side 1 You Are the Sunshine of My Life Euro 258, Stevie Wonder Euro lead vocal, background vocal, Fender Rhodes, drums, Jim Gilstrap Euro first lead vocal, background vocal, Lanny Groves Euro second lead vocal, background vocal, Gloria Bali Euro background vocal, Scott Edwards Euro electric bass, Daniel Benzibulon Euro congas. Maybe Your Baby Euro 651, Stevie Wonder Euro lead vocal, background vocal, Honor clavinet, drums, Moog bass, Ray Parker Jr. Euro electric guitar. You and I Euro 439, Stevie Wonder Euro lead vocal, piano, TONTO. Synthesizer. Tuesday Heartbreak Euro 302, Stevie Wonder Euro lead vocal, background vocal, Fender Rhodes, Honor clavinet, drums, Moog bass, David Sanborn Euro alto saxophone, Denise Williams a Euro background vocal, Shirley Brewer a Euro background vocal. You've Got It Bad Girl a Euro 456, Stevie Wonder a Euro lead vocal, background vocal, Fender Rhodes, drums, Moog bass, TONTO. Synthesizer, Jim Gilstrap a Euro background vocal, Lanny Groves a Euro background vocal, Daniel Benzibulon a Euro congas. Side 2 = Superstition a Euro 426, Stevie Wonder a Euro lead vocal, Hannah clavinet, drums, Moog bass, Trevor Lawrence a Euro tenor saxophone, Steve Madeo a Euro trumpet. Big Brother a Euro 334, Stevie Wonder a Euro lead vocals, Hannah clavinet, drums, harmonica, Moog bass. Blame It on the Sun a Euro 326, Stevie Wonder a Euro lead vocal, background vocal, piano, drums, Moog bass, TONTO. Synthesizer, Jim Gilstrap a Euro background vocal, Lanny Groves a Euro background vocal, uncredited a Euro guitar. Lookin' for Another Pure Love a Euro 444, Stevie Wonder a Euro lead vocal, background vocal, Fender Rhodes, drums, Moog bass, Deborah Wilson a Euro background vocal, Shirley Brewer a Euro background vocal, Loris Harvin a Euro background vocal, Jeff Beck a Euro electric guitar, Buzz Feighton a Euro electric guitar. I Believe a Euro 451, Stevie Wonder a Euro lead vocal, background vocal, piano, Hannah clavinet, drums, Moog bass. Personnel, Malcolm Cecil, programming, engineer, associate producer, Robert Margoulev, engineer, associate producer, photography, Austin Godsey, engineer, recording, Joan D. Kohler, recording, George Marino, mastering. Charts. Certifications. See also, list of number 1 R&B albums of 1973. References. External links, Talking Book at Discogs.